I had a perfect day yesterday, and it didn't make me happy. And this is kind of a different topic than I typically touch on. Normally I'm breaking down like a hardcore system that makes sense, and I'm not sure I have this for yesterday. You know, most days are super busy. I got everything pretty much lined up between work and working out and food and sleep and my responsibilities. Yesterday, it's the weekend, Saturday, was a day where I had more time than I knew what to do with. And to most people, that might be perfect. I had ample time with the family, plenty of time to read a book, watch some sports, all the things that somebody would probably love to do on a rest day. And it was good maybe for a little bit, but I noticed my mood was slipping throughout the day, and I couldn't really figure out why. You know, when you're grinding as hard as I like to think that I am every day, there's a real balance between overdoing it and like burning out. But when you're surrounded with people that, you know, enjoy those moments, enjoy taking time to relax and recover and just, you know, what I'm saying is like, I feel like I'm somebody who goes hard. I try to every day get better, stronger, more savvy in tech and money, whatever it is. And when you're surrounding yourself in your free time with people who don't have the same drive as you, maybe, I think that can truly tax your system, and it can affect your mindset, and it kind of sends off a red flag, to me at least, of like, am I spending my time wisely? You know, it kind of makes you tired. You know, it's kind of the whole fill your cup thing. It's like, I can fill my own cup when I'm getting after it, and I'm sure other people can too. But if I'm surrounding myself with people who are just complaining and, you know, talking about what's the special at the local market, or, you know, oh, my lawnmower needs a new spark plug and I gotta get out there later and fix it. Like, yeah, I get it. I have problems too that are not massive problems. I got things around my home that I've not taken care of that should be taken care of. But it's really like, what is more important? You know, like, I feel like when I'm grinding so hard, I kind of get tunnel vision on, is it more important that I go hit this workout and check that box and then come inside and make sure everybody has the right breakfast for their day? Or is it more important to just give them a Pop-Tart, and then I got that extra 15-20 minutes instead of making eggs and ham and toast or whatever it is, or give them some Honey Nut Cheerios? You know, is it better to just give them some quick crappy food and go take care of those leaves in the yards that I haven't picked up yet? You see what I'm saying? So my mindset's all about like the grind mentality. And I think when you surround yourself and spend time with people that aren't filling your cup or aren't on the same path as you, it can really empty your cup. And maybe it's the loved ones, maybe it's people that you truly care about. Like me, I truly care about, you know, spending my time with people I love during my free time, but they just might not be on the same path as you, and that's totally not on them, and that doesn't mean that they aren't important to you. It just means that you spending time with them frequently, it might, you know, slowly drain your cup faster than something else would. So, to be honest, this isn't a system I have fully broken down. Like everything else, I feel like I recap from the day before. I'm like, okay, this is what happened. This is what I did about it. This is what I acknowledge. I'm able to acknowledge kind of what's going on and the thoughts that I'm having. But maybe this would be part of like a multi-step process over time of like what I did to fully combat this blockade in my life. So I guess I would just challenge others to analyze the things in your life that fill your cup and the things that drain your cup, and at what rate. I'm always trying to think about what's important in life, where I want to spend my time, and I know it'll always be spend time with people that I care about, but sometimes people that you even care about might not have the most productive thing on their mind. They might be distracted by something that might not be the most important thing to them. Like, have you ever seen those people who, you know, they're dealing with like a big financial problem, or you know that they're going through a really tough time in their life. Maybe they're just gaining weight like crazy, and you never say anything to them, but you notice it. But yet when you hang out with them on the weekend, they're just either spending a bunch of money or, eating a bunch of food, even though they've talked about losing weight and they've said that they need to, go on a diet, or they are on a diet. And you just kind of scratch your head like, why am I spending time with people that like know they're doing something that's not the most productive for them? That's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, it's hard to push yourself and hard to have these big dreams and goals for yourself when you surround yourself with people that aren't doing the same thing. And not everybody's perfect, and not everybody has the same mindset as you. But I will say, if you're not aware of your surroundings and people's goals and aspirations, it can definitely affect yours. And then it can affect your mood, energy, and how full your cup is.